Hey guys, today I want to talk about how to survive a financial emergency, especially an emergency like the COVID-19 shutdown that we're currently in. I've created a dental practice emergency survival kit and also a recovery and a recession kit that I want to get out to you. So stick with me to the end of this video and we'll give you the details on how we can get that out to you. Did you know that the way you use your cash during this emergency is very important? By the end of this video, you'll understand how your survival cash strategies can end up potentially costing you hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars over your lifetime, or on the flip side, could put those dollars or keep those dollars back in your pocket. Hi, I'm Matt Kennedy. I'm the founder of Kennedy Wealth Design and the author of the best-selling book, Untapped Wealth. I work with dentists and dental practices around the country, helping you have a better life and a better future. Listen, if you like what we do, please click on the like button. Also, please click subscribe to our channel and also click that notification bell so that you'll be notified when we post new videos. So here we have a drawing and I want to use it to just talk about the mechanics of saving and spending cash. Notice here that we've drawn that the saver takes some time and sets aside a big pile of cash for an emergency. But then when the emergency comes, what do they have to do with the money? They have to spend that money. Now, when they spend that money, they lose some things, okay? The first thing they lose is they lose the money, right? Now, notice what happens in our drawing. When you spend the money, then you have to take some time and you have to build it back up. That's what people say. They say, I need to take some time and build my savings back up. What that means is they have to earn additional money. So any money that you put back into your savings is going to be additional money. Once you spend your original cash, you never get it back. That money is lost and gone forever. And so what we end up doing is we end up saving money, spending money, saving money, spending money, and so on. Now, why is this important? Because we lose a second thing when we use this strategy. First, we lose the money, but second, we lose the ability to earn interest on that money. This is, in the financial world, what we call, as I've been teaching you guys, lost opportunity cost. Once that money is gone, once we spend it on the emergency, we've lost it forever, and we can never get the interest that we would have earned had we kept it in an account earning interest for us. We can never get that back. Using your cash in an emergency. Well, imagine that your emergency cost you $200,000, which could be very true for many of you dentists out there. With this shutdown, there are costs and expenses of your dental practice that are continuing to accrue and to continue to happen. There are SBA loans, but as of March 30th here today, 2020, the estimates for the larger SBA loans are said to be 3 to 6 months away from funding. So a $200,000 emergency payment from your cash to your dental practice to your expenses is not out of the question. And what if we could earn 6% on that money? That's going to be our opportunity cost here. Using your $200,000, had you been able to keep it and earn 6% on it over your lifetime. So imagine you're 40 years old, your life expectancy is somewhere around age 85. So over your lifetime, you lose that $200,000 because once it's gone forever. We can't get it back. And then imagine it takes you 10 years to refill that account to get your $200,000 back into a position earning 6%. having to use your cash ends up costing you $1.2 million. See, because if you had the $200,000 in your account earning 6% over 45 years, it would grow to 2.7 million. But waiting 10 years to get the money back into an account, the money would only grow to 1.5 million. So your total cost, your total lost opportunity here is $1.2 million. Well, if you have a pile of cash sitting somewhere, which I hope you do, that's going to be represented by our green tank here on the left-hand side. Then what we want to do is we want to go to a financial institution, and we want to take a loan from that financial institution, not against our future income, but against our cash. We want to use our cash as collateral. Then we can go and purchase what we need to purchase, make investments if that's what you choose to do, or pay expenses to get through this emergency. And then over time, we can pay back that loan. Now, every time we pay back that loan and we make a payment towards the loan, then the lien on our cash over here on the left-hand side is reduced. Let me show you this another way. Here on our personal economic model, you can see that I've illustrated the exact same position as in the last illustration. Here we have our cash. We have borrowed some funds holding our cash as collateral. And this position is so advantageous because when you recover, when you can start to have new cash flow coming back in, you pay that money to the financial institution and they reduce the lien. So let's say you have $10,000 and you send it to the financial institution. What happens? Well, they reduce the lien by $10,000 on your account. Did you see that? Did you see how my collateral went down? So that $10,000 actually shows up liquid to me in my account. If I need it, I can turn around and borrow it right back. Now, isn't that the same mechanics as our earlier cash position? We were saving up, spending the cash. Then as we got new cash, we deposited into an account to be liquid again for the next time we needed or wanted that money. Same position here. Only the difference is all of your money stays in this tank earning interest for you. And so over time, it continues to grow like this. Instead of taking the money out, putting the money back in, taking the money out, putting the money back in. It continues a steady climb. Now, there are ways that you can go and you can collateralize against investments, right? You can take a margin loan, some things like that. But the problem with taking a margin loan in an environment like today is that unless you're in extremely conservative investments, which today there's not really many conservative investments. We saw bonds get affected almost in a similar or scary fashion that equities were affected just in the past couple of weeks. So the financial institution that's loaning you that money and holding those investments as collateral, they do not want you to get in this position right here where the investments are worth less than the loan. So they're not going to let you borrow very much, and then there could be a margin call down the road. So to learn more about implementing strategies like the ones I just discussed, or if you're about to make some financial moves, please give us a call and we can model those moves out for you. One of our core principles is to test and prove everything, and we can model what the right financial decisions are for you during this time of emergency. If you also would like to get a copy of our dental emergency survival kit and our recovery during a recession kit, please click on the Show More tab below and click on the link to schedule a quick 15-minute call with me, and we'll make sure to get that right out to you. Again, if you love what we do, please subscribe to our channel, and as always, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we post new videos.